Right.
Can we get to the boss fight in 42 minutes?
No, you won't.
Yeah.
If that's the case, we're probably... Well...
How about this? When would
We're gonna
be
end the
everybody-
session. We're gonna end the
Next
session
available.
without finishing the boss fight. My only concern is, do I describe the boss fight environment and then cut session, or do I just leave it as a mystery? Which is a bit my feeling. Well, the question that would answer this on my end is, when would be the next time we play?
Yeah.
Let me look at my calendar.
Tomorrow. I don't know.
I mean, I can. I don't work tomorrow.
Same.
Because everyone, my boss is like, if you two people are willing to work a bit longer, Jeff, you don't have to come in if they say. I'm like, no awkward situation with girl, and I don't got fucking work. Double whammy.
Where's my one thing?
I could do tomorrow.
I could do tomorrow. Okay, if we do tomorrow, I'm entirely okay with it being a kill boss, do shit after.
Kill
That's the
boss
session.
And that. Yeah.
Kill boss, talk shit after, do shit after, leave Gallagher. And then we spend the next session.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but my mom has, and I already have a thing planned for tomorrow.
Rip.
Is
What
it like
time
the
is it?
middle of the day?
Yeah, because
Of course.
that's like the only time that we're both available.
Yeah.
Well, when can you do?
That's what I'm trying to find. I'm gonna take off.
I'd be
my
okay with
phone
running
because
early
I
morning.
gotta find a calendar that I have.
Well, here's the thing. Early morning for us is still, like, early-ish afternoon for Terran.
Boy, you don't know how early in the morning I mean.
I mean, fair point.
I don't got work. I don't got exams. I finish all that shit.
That is a good point. And I'm in a similar boat, and I could just, like, fucking take a nap after the session or some shit if I'm actually tired.
Yeah, I was gonna go buy booze with my friend after the
On,
session.
I'll
I'm
be
sad and I need
available.
alcohol.
I'll be available on Monday, like a little bit later than our usual start time, because on Monday I'm getting a tattoo, but then otherwise, that's gonna be like at 1 p.m. and so I should be done. by,
I
like,
can't do Monday. That's
Okay.
that's the worst day for me because that's when all my 4 of my classes are stacked that day.
Beans.
Oh, I have next weekend off though.
You do?
Yeah. So Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but we'd have to end early if we did it next Sunday. And then, of course, Thursday.
Sundays are iffy for me because school work on
course.
Monday mornings.
It sounds
Saturdays could do.
Yeah, it sounds Dragana, Saturday.
Yeah. Here is the deal.
Go
In
on.
theory, yes, because it's my birthday. And I don't
Why
think
is
I have anything planned.
Everyone's birthdays are coming up. Everyone chuck those the birthday to
Yeah.
Yeah.
use
I
those
got-
nat
I
20 on
was
initiative rolls next fight.
I got
Might be
Mist of the
wise.
Year.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I definitely will use those. And if I don't, it's not a big deal. So in technicality, I have nothing planned next weekend, so I can do that day.
Okay. Obviously, it is your birthday, so you're free to spend it as you wish. If something ends up happening, let us know.
Yeah. I mean, it's Sunday technically, but yeah.
But the way we run it, it brings down to Sunday.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Garth? Saturday?
Which one is that? That's
The
9?
eighth.
Coming Saturday.
9.
The
The ninth.
9th.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the 9th.
I most likely can. Hold up a second. I have the picture on my phone. Oh god. I saw the wrong day and was like, they scheduled me the middle of the fucking day. No, I work opening shift that day. Yeah.
Alright.
That'd be
And,
fun.
Yeah, I should be able to.
hell yeah, that was finally the smoothest I've done in the past year. Christ. Next Saturday it is, my friend.
Yay!
Next Saturday it is. Keep it open or don't. If you don't, then let us know. And
tomorrow's
I'm
completely off the
happy,
board. Wee.
my friends and family of players, that we could end a serious dungeon together.
Yay!
Almost.
I need to take
Hopefully.
a shower.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Because,
Well, he said end, not how it ends.
yeah.
It's again, I'm no disdain or remorse, but just all I ask is that you keep us informed. That's all I ask. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. God. Next session is going to next session, the first 2-3 hours, I'll introduce you to the boss room, the boss themselves. The fight will then ensue in earnest. And then from there, well, it depends on you. But I suppose that's the fun of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so well, okay. I was gonna do a disclaimer right before you guys did the boss, but this is technically right before the boss, and it's a disclaimer with relatively a week of prep time. So let me just open it up. So first off, I am not, from here on, the boss encounter is set and created. I will not tamper with it, touch it, tweak it. So any strategy you guys do in the meantime will not affect how the boss will run. I even know how their first turn is going to go. Second, it is a boss fight. It is difficult. The hanging tree was also meant to be difficult. This is on an equivalent level. Shit will go down. Maybe you guys will die. Might be a TPK. I don't fucking know. That's how the dice works. You guys also might wreck the shit out of my boss. I don't know. We'll see. But my point is that it is purposefully designed to be difficult and to fuck your shit up. So be ready for that. You have a week of emotional preparation. Yeah. Third is that there will be a lot of rolls. More so than, obviously, what we have already. I think, like, their attacks, most of them require some sort of saving throw or some shit against you. To, like, I don't know exactly off the top of my head. I'm not going to open up right now to deny it. But it will be a lot of rolls and require your observance, your constant observance, because our boss friend might attack you easily. And then, lastly, this is probably something we don't need to do right now. Just we can do it the day of, but leading up to it, do an equipment check. What are you going to be walking to that boss room with? What do you have out and ready? And then obviously do an equipment check of any one-off consumables, which might literally save your ass. Because you might need it. Yeah. So that's my disclaimer to all of you. You have a week to ponder the words. Garth, if you be so kind as to upload this part first, because this is the part with the disclaimer in it. Yeah. So that people can review it as quickly as possible. Other than that, that is my disclaimer. That is all I have. So just be observant, and if it is hard, know that it was designed to be such. And that it is meant to push you to your limits. Similar to the Pale Flock. Although, those guys weren't necessarily designed to kill you, but we see how my intents work. Yeah.
I do have a few questions.
Yes.
First of all, did we kill the hanging tree? Like, what?
What?
You guys didn't kill the hanging tree. But I'm
Because
saying
you
that
said the hanging tree was
the hanging tree was designed to be a hard encounter. If you guys decided to fight it straight up, you guys obviously chose not to do that. That's why you're down
We
here.
did. Okay, where are we
did
now?
You're still in the underground caverns.
And we're fighting what?
We don't know yet.
That's a good question, group. What are you fighting?
And what are we fighting for?
Gallagher.
Yeah, but isn't Gallagher being haunted by the hanging tree?
But there's a dude. So we discovered that there's some dude who lives under the hanging tree that's kind of like the warden of all of the crystal monster people.
I will give you the fair point, because that's how they're going to be referred to immediately. Is they are referred to in my note the keeper, as in, you know, like a groundskeeper.
As
Did
his
we
name,
fight
Willie.
Willie the groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper Willie.
Groundskeeper Willie.
And have we found Billy yet?
No, not
No.
yet.
But you guys can be confident that their name is not actually Willie, but you can be confident that the keeper knows that you guys are dead. Which I was supposed to marshal is even better. No cowardly sneak attacks. But yeah.
Still haven't seen the big old monster dude.
No, you have not.
What a food sound. Yay.
Indeed. Indeed. E-dandy.
Thinking emoji. Anyways.
Thinking emoji. Yeah, so next Saturday, normal time. It doesn't.
I have another question.
Yes.
Is there a reason why we have to fight this monster?
I suppose that's a good question. I will tell you ahead of time. They won't give you a choice.
No, that's I know. If we walk in the room, it's like like in every video game, the door closes and you can't go out.
Oh no, you guys can run.
Okay.
It'll be a fun hunt as he hunts you down if you.
Ooh, that would be an interesting setup.
Martial
Oh, no.
Right now, I would say my understanding of our motivation is that we're going to investigate more than anything, because also a big part of this is we're like doing this to help Mishka's mom.
Which you guys successfully brought her back. And my
Yeah.
congratulations to you. Honestly, I was also anticipating you guys would just with Danaway and not bring her back, all of you yourselves. So that is probably why you guys lost by today. Might have put money. But it all worked out quite well, I would say.
I think combat always makes me very tired, and I would be very disoriented if we had 2 really big combat encounters in one day.
No, yeah, I used to be the same way. Really helping me, not all dead, brain dead. They'll get to me eventually. But, yeah, in technicality, you guys don't have to fight anything. But also in technicality, it's not gonna give you a voice.
Yeah, of course. Another question I have is, couldn't we have go back and chill?
I mean, yeah.
Take a nap before we go further.
I would tell you that if you guys did, I would have fucked shit up immensely. The option was I didn't bring it up one way or the other. But since you guys are so dead set on doing it now, I can tell you freely that if you guys actually did go to sleep, you would wake up with hanging trees filling the entire village.
Ah!
Ooh, fun.
Okay, so that one's off the table.
Yeah, because we.
I mean, now that you guys have come back down here, they're not gonna just
let you leave.
That's why the hunt begins.
Who has the shot strike scimitar right now?
Me.
Are you using it?
Not particularly why.
I was just wondering because I saw it and I was like, okay, we have this cool weapon. Is anybody using it? No. Okay, never mind.
It is something to know that the creatures you faced until now are weak to bludgeoning damage. Well, not weak. They're resistant to everything not bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
They're
definitely be
normal
using
to
the shard
bludgeoning
strike, but it's literally just a
Of course
disadvantage.
you will.
Which is disappointing,
Okay.
because in Devros I'm definitely going to use the spear.
Yeah, so...
Oh darn, having choices.
I mean, it's up to you. Like, you can probably crunch some math and figure out the actual statistical viability of a shard strike scimitar, even if at half damage.
Because it starts high, gets lower, and then also has the pull effect for a free action.
Exactly. Was there a free action? I don't remember.
I think.
It was a bonus. I think we started as a free action, and I was like, let's change it. I don't remember.
Yeah, we'll look over it in a minute.
Handout. But, yeah. Any other questions? No? Excellent. Excellent. Mes amis. Thank you all so much for playing today. Obviously, we ended 30 minutes earlier than our usual end time, and we usually go past our end time. So we're ended technically sort of double early.
We ended early last time as well.
Did I?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
We ended at like 5 because it was a good stopping point.
Oh no, that's because I had somewhere to go, I think.
Also that. Mostly that.
Yeah. So, let me bring you to the map here. So the boss room will actually just end up. It's gonna be a fucking square for this place. So change the color. Yeah, the boss room's like literally like right there.
So fucking close.
Indeed.
I feel bad.
Which is what makes it fun.
Yeah.
I have the boss room constructed already. It's right there. Ready for your playment. Enjoyment.
Sure.
Playtime and enjoyment.
I feel like I unnecessarily stalled, like, for an hour with the path thing. I feel slightly bad about that.
Which path thing?
It's not like it's new, Garth.
Yeah. But I wanted to get to this fucking dungeon. And then it's just like, oh, hey. Like, halfway through the conversation with Mira, I'm just like, oh, right. This really doesn't have a point. And, oops.
There is a point to the stone paths up that you could have interacted with. It's a bit of a moot point now, but...
There are more crystals up there, probably. Well, not probably.
No.
There's something up there.
It's basically, I am tracking the mentality of our villain
Of what?
constantly. I'm tracking the mentality of them. True to any creature, if you piss it off enough, it down personally. As opposed to wait.
We're probably, like, just on the edge of waiting versus it coming at us then.
No, you guys are still a good bit away. Not unattainably so, but a bit away. There are a number of things you could have done, which I'll discuss with.
Just think, we started here and ended here.
To be fair, you started here, went back down here, went all the way back up to the surface, came back down, and then went there, and now you're there. In technicality. You did a lot of movement, just not necessarily a lot of progress.
Like 70 feet almost.
Oh yeah, you moved 70 feet down the hallway. But, yeah. There's a reason for all this stuff.
Just one last thing. If you're free tomorrow, could we have a conversation about the new character then?
I will be going to do a text thing. Because I will be multitasking other stuff.
Okay, because we still need like a bunch of shit to finish up, including a sheet.
Oh, right. My bad, I totally forgot. I thought you guys also had this add button to add character sheets.
Why isn't this bitch adding her character yet?
No, I haven't been on. I've had an immensely busy week, so I actually haven't been on Roll20 much.
It's cool, it's cool. I was just wondering.
Tends to happen when you nearly die, have mid projects, and ask someone out. Does happen. Get busy.
In other news, I've begun formulating a follow-up one-shot if it ever comes to a good opportunity to pull one.
That's actually a good segue. Because obviously there will be times in which people are going to be gone in this coming month. From the sound of it, what was happening last session. So during that interim time, because we are playing this coming Saturday. During that interim time, from you guys traveling from Galbert to Doverose and then people will be missing out and stuff, Fred, if you're be willing to run that sort of thing during this month,
yeah,
I think that would be quite perfect.
Yeah, I could do that.
All right. Yes.
It would segment into what I talked to you about in our channel. Yeah.
I still have that talk of land, by the way. That's going to be shoot myself in the foot, were we? Some other time, though.
Yes. So the premise for the whole party would be the consequences of you finding that artifact and Fizzle studying it.
Fuck you, Fizzle!